EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing right away is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 52 yards. And the Bears march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here we go. Hey, red. Cut.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Let's go. Real green. Set.
Love now. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Set. Go.
Here's Jacobs. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Striker. 3-3. Red cycle. Blue striker.
To throw now. Here's Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready. Let's go now. Block it. 6. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Set. Ready. 6. Mega. Set.
Love. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Ready. Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Quick. Yellow. Down. Green jack.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And the man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Go! Alert! Alert!
They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Rolling to his right. Staying on his feet, and he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies will try and force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Red. Eagle blue. Red. Yellow. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd and 10.
Field black. Come on, set. Field green. Red cycle. Blue striker. Blaster, sit.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll send Reed in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now Love. And he fires one incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Well, the intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, but now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw, Williams. They'll roll him out right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Swift. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes, they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time, he uses quickness to make a play.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Williams. Sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion right comes Reed. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Finding space at the 40. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Ready up. Fight. Right. Set. Ready. Black shot. Black ultra. Smash. Red. Beetle blue. Set.
Here's Love. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jervon Dexter forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton, 56 yards. And the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now receiver in motion left. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air, Williams. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
In motion right goes Reed. Love going to give it up on the touch pass. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage. a little something extra in his repertoire.
Love going to give it up on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw again. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, Symbol Webster from his end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Fielded at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, 60 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
Blue striker. Blaster, 6.
Here's Love. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Escapes the defender. And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it's Nixon. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Down. Steal. Check steal. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. Check.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
On the set.
Here's 2nd
Check
and
right.
9.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
On the double.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. The man in motion is Watson.
Cut, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's Torrey Taylor now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Let's go. Fight 60.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Set. Hut.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Green jack. Hut. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Okay, ready?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Slide through. Here we go. Set. Fury. Yellow. Claude red. White. White. Ready.
Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
22 needle. Claude 10. Black Ultra. Hut.
Here's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Off he goes. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Going to look deep, looking for more.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Red, yellow. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Steal, black. Hey, go steal.
To throw is Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Red, cycle. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
6, mega. Green jack, light blue.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. That is fielded at the 13. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Throwing is Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Corey Ballantyne.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Furious, yellow. Claude red. White, white. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Set, ready. Black shot. Set, huh?
Back to throw is Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Down. Cut, cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Yellow, Lonnie. Black ultra. Smash, red. Edo blue. Rail, yellow. Steel, black. Drill, green. Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Ready. Shovel 38. Red cycle. Set.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Blue striker. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blaster, sit. Sit. Mega, green jack. 52 blaster. Light blue. Fuse, yellow. Ready.
Now Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Scott now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Williams. Completing that one to Carter. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Here we go. Claws red. White. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Let's go. Set, go.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Black Ultra. Smash red. Needle blue.
Throwing now on third and long. That's caught! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Rail, yellow. Field, black. Drill, green. Opposite, green. Red, cycle. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 6, mega. Ready, ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Third and 9. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Green Jack. Set. Slide through. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Shot. 17.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set. Hunt.
Love to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Slide. 97. Fierce. Yellow. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The Bears sending out their punt team as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Allen in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Let's go now. Claude Ray. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he will score again. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.